From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your AUTV 20 Sports Break. I'm Cade Krakis. Thanks for tuning in. After multiple delays and reschedules, the Ashland University men's baseball team finally started their 4-game stretch against the Tiffin Dragons. Originally being scheduled for March 26th, the Eagles took on the Dragons yesterday, March 29th, and split the doubleheader. In the first game, the Eagles fell 9-5, but in the second game, they rallied back and pulled off an easy 2-1 victory, handing Tiffin their second conference loss of the year. Today, March 30th, the Eagles will continue action against the Dragons in looks to turn their season around for the better. The Eagles sit at a current record of 10-8, which slots themselves at 6th in the GMAC. After the MLB lockout finally came to a close, the MLB spring training hasn't been too kind to the Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians are 2-4 in their last 6 games, sitting at a spring training record of 6-5-1. The Guardians' biggest loss came on March 21st, in which a grand total of 37 runs were scored by both teams combined. Cleveland was on the rough side of the match, falling 25-12 to the Texas Rangers. Cleveland has 8 games remaining in spring training before the start of the MLB season comes underway. Disappointing is the only word to describe the season the Los Angeles Lakers have had so far. For the first time since the first week of the regular season, they find themselves on the outside of the play-in tournament after Tuesday's night's 128-110 loss to the Dallas Mavericks. The Lakers sit at 11th in the Western Conference with 6 games remaining. The Lakers at 31-44 have the same record as the 10th-ranked San Antonio Spurs, but San Antonio owns the tiebreaker. Looking ahead to the final stretch, the Lakers are going to be headed against teams that they have struggled against, going 4-10 against their 6 remaining opponents. It looks as though the Lakers will be without Anthony Davis and LeBron James towards the end of the season, which means the playoff chances for the Lakers will have to come from the core cast around them. And that is it for this AUTV 20 Sports Break. Be sure to follow us across all of our social medias at AUTV 20. I'm Cade Krakis. Thank you all for watching.